after the earthquake?
Well, the earthquake of last night had shaken the entire Balochistan. Jerks of severe earthquake were felt around 1:20 a.m. in Quetta city. The epicenter of this earthquake was in Haran area of Balochistan. Haran is at a distance of around 400 kilometers in southwest of Quetta city. The earthquake had sent a wave of fear and panic in Quetta city and forced the people to go out from their houses in severe cold. Quetta and many other areas are in red zones in connection with earthquakes. Therefore, it creates more panic in Quetta. Though earthquake has not caused any damage in Quetta, but a woman lost her life because of fear in Shaldara area of the city. She was a heart patient. Her name has been identified as Razia Bibi. Jerks of earthquake were also felt in Sibi, Jafrabad, Nasirabad, Kalat, Chaghi, Dalbandin, Noshki, Panjgur, Khuzdar, Pishin, and many other areas. No loss has been reported from these areas except Dalbandin. There are reports of collapse of few walls and injury of some people in Dalbandin. Yes, Mahesh.
And Kazim, what is the people's reaction to this? They must be terrified.
Yes, this earthquake had sent a fear and panic in Quetta city. The Quetta is situated in red zone, and a severe earthquake had destroyed Quetta city in 1935, and over 40 people were killed in that earthquake. Therefore, when there is any earthquake in Quetta city, it creates more panic and more fear in Quetta city. So, the reaction of last night earthquake was in shape of more panic, and the Quetta was in grip of severe cold, but the earthquake forced the people to quit their houses in that severe cold. Yes.
Kazim, now thankfully a minor loss of life in this earthquake, but the earthquake was quite severe, 7.3 magnitude on the Richter scale. Talk to us about some of the damages that the buildings might have suffered.
So far we have not received any damage to buildings in Quetta city, but it may have caused some damages in Quetta city, but so far these not have been identified. Many buildings have been constructed in Quetta in violation of building codes.
Right.
The Supreme Court had ordered for action against these buildings, and it had also directed the city authorities for applying the building code in Quetta city because it is in a dangerous zone. But the authorities are not fulfilling their responsibilities in this connection, and some over 100 buildings were identified in 2008 earthquake, and the authorities had to take action against these buildings, but so far they have not taken action against these buildings, and these buildings can create destruction in Quetta city in such earthquakes.
Right, thanks very much for those updates. Mohammed Qasim, our reporter, correspondent rather, telling us about the earthquake, 7.3 magnitude earthquake that hit the country last night.